Yo, what's going on, gamers? It's your boy Sully here, coming at you live from the arena, as Rekka likes to put it, with my new RG Skeleton King deck. It's its currently second video, I believe, and we're just gonna see if I can get a positive win rate with this thing. That's really what we're here to do. As you can see, our opponent's playing the Mighty Miner because champions are everywhere, but I have the best champion, the Skeleton King. Boss approves. Um, and Boss, every time Boss gets to choose like a champion wild card or which champion to get from a chest, he chooses the Skeleton King because everyone knows the Skeleton King is the best champion. So yeah, actually, first person in Golder Clash to get a max champion, and I just got my max Mighty Miner the other day, but the Skeleton King was my first because I was like, this is my boy, and we're gonna show Kelman06 what my boy's all about, right? I just love how you can charge his ability. I think that's like really cool and unique compared to the champions, and I think he's also a respectable champion, Like I'm not trying to make you lag, or I'm not just gonna like spam the Mighty Miner and go to the other side of your tower during a 2 crown game. But I'm gonna come at you, and you know exactly what I'm gonna come at you with. But yeah, if I'm being honest, I'm not too confident with this deck. It's probably gonna go through some changes, like I said in the last video, but still currently leveling up my log to get max level. And ultimately, I think this deck is just a transition to my next one, which will be in my next video, of my ranked deck that's currently not all maxed out yet. So if that is doing well in ranked, then I'll probably switch it over to the arenas, the trophy arenas. But yeah, our opponent hasn't touched us yet, so there's not really much to compensate at the moment. Skeleton King is just too good, what can I say? And Mother Witch is so good against the graveyard, especially when they don't follow it up with a poison. It's like, look at all those pigs. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna RG in the middle just to pressure on both ends. Arrows to Dart Goblin. Um, Probably would have preferred to have a log in that scenario, and most scenarios, because I think log is just generally the best spell in the game, but we'll see. We also got the Royal Tourney coming up soon, so excited about that. In game 2 here, up against El Croc 09, reminding me of Rekut. This person's gonna play the Hog, so we'll get to really test out to see how my building defense has grown over the course of the channel. Gonna fireball the cannon and activate the ability because we're pretty full, and force out a log on his part. Could be another Hog 2.6. I don't know why we always see so many Hog 2.6 decks, because they're not like that good, Like, I'm surprised we don't see more meta decks down here. But to each their own. Very bad Spear Goblin placement by me. I'm gonna cry about it. Uh, I wouldn't say it's bad. It was just unlucky that he decided to push at the same time. But what can I say? We got the Skeleton King. So I'm gonna just absolutely wreck this dude's day. I know what you're thinking. It's probably like a fairly close game right now, and I should have activated the ability, but sometimes you gotta do what your opponent's not expecting. And really, although the Skeleton King is really good, the Royal Giant is how we're really gonna deal damage. So now that that cannon's gonna be gone, we can move in. Um, oh, bad cannon placement. See, this is why I gotta get further up. These chumps don't even know how to play the game. But yeah, yeah, easy. Gonna fireball just to not leak, as Rekut says. We don't want to leak, or else Sully gets mad. There's another part to Sully. I can be nice, but sometimes on those bad Clash Royale days, I'll just purge and kick half the clan who's not active. But yeah, fun fact, I actually started Gold Clash, but there was a rebellion and Gold Clash did not survive the controversy, and then Boss eventually made Golder Clash. So I'm just honored to be a co-leader in such an esteemed clan, because people have even tried to take over Golder Clash and make Goldist Clash, but that never worked out. Golder Clash has survived over the years. It's probably 5 years old if the game is 6 years old, or maybe 5.5. But Boss has been boss for quite a long time, and there's no one really more qualified to lead such a clan than him. So feel free to join the clan to any of our subscribers. You just got to make sure you're active, or I might kick you. But if you're really active, you could get something like a promotion. So yeah, another GG, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, ladies and gents, here we go. Spear Goblin's first play. And if I'm being honest, the deck's changed a little bit. Since that last recording, I've been able to get my log to max level. So I put the minions in for the bats, and I put the log in for the arrows, because as you can see by my trophy count, the other one just was not cutting it. This was a bad mother placement by me, but I had a log to save her. JK, Firecracker. I hate the Firecracker. That's the one thing where I think, well, there's a couple of scenarios where arrows are better than log, but the Firecracker is definitely a good reason to have arrows in your deck. And Firecracker did not catch the RG. Okay, we got to get some damage in here, catch up a little bit. He's down elixir, so he's just going to have the E-Wiz, and we're going to take the lead from there. Going to get the Spear Goblins ready. Only need the 2 elixir. E-Wiz is so easy to counter. It's great. Had to follow it up with the miner. What a waste. Only gets 1 hit off, but yeah, I definitely have noticed a change in the deck's power with the minions, especially just because they're so much better now with the update. Oh, he's not even going to place anything. Mother Witch is just going to tear through. And we got a charged Skeleton King. Oh, but this man is the truest of gamers. Oh my gosh, he's just going to ignore those pigs, but even true gamers cannot match the Skeleton King. What can I say? There we go. That's pretty much game. I'm just going to keep pressuring him. I guess here's a lesson for everyone today. Just don't play the Mega Knight. Mega Knight's just not a good card. What can I say? Do you see any pros playing Mega Knight? I don't think so. You definitely don't see any Golder Clash members playing Mega Knight, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, so Skeleton King, what can I say? Ultimate attack, ultimate defense. I'm going to turn these Firecrackers into piggies because they're on my nerves. Actually, the one that got away. It doesn't really matter. I just really have to defend here. Should be an easy defend. But, yeah. I've been selling, like usual. Okay. Oh, never mind. I thought things were going to get a little spicy there for a second, but they did not. This is my RG Skeleton King deck. It's in the makes still, but probably have at least one more video out of this. And then maybe next time we'll see my ranked deck. Later, gamers.